I'm so glad I sat in traffic for 2 hours for this. But a lot of people died, so. Worth it. All right, you guys ready for the news? Oh, that is it. This is going to be a great video, I can tell.
Where's the glasses, Dave?
Don't fucking talk to me. House moves to make reporting UFO sightings easier. Their decision to make things as easy as possible for these people is basically their way of saying that not only do aliens exist, but that they also don't use lube. All right. 3 people are charged after pamphlets with hate symbols placed at houses of worship in New York town. It was a great start to make an example of these 3, but hopefully in the future this leads to more arrests being made to anyone who hands out pamphlets. Biden criticized for a fist bump photo as he tries to turn the page on U.S.-Saudi relations. But on the bright side, he didn't put any ideas in their heads by blowing it up afterward. Medieval times workers in New Jersey formed company's first union. In response, the higher-ups at Medieval Times released a statement. They're on strike. We thought they were just using our parking lot to LARP. New lawsuit claims Skittles are unfit for human consumption due to the presence of chemical toxin the company has said it would stop using. In defense of the makers of Skittles, since they weren't actually able to add rainbows as an ingredient, they had to put something in there that turned people gay. Oh, man. Flight attendant awarded millions after being fired over abortion stance. The airline tried to claim she was fired for incompetence on the job, but it turns out that women in the 3rd trimester actually do make pretty good flotation devices.
Oh, that was not a good one.
Oh, thank you. This video is going to be fucking great. A popular Vermont ski resort, originally known as Suicide 6, has changed its name to Saskadena 6. When asked about the name change, they said, now that we've changed the name to a Native American word, people will no longer associate us with suicide. Genocide maybe, but not suicide. Christ. You guys are going to hate this one. Ivana Trump's death ruled an accident by medical examiner. She fell down the stairs, although based on how her sons turned out, you technically have to say that she fell down the stairs again. Are you filming me or taking pictures? Either way, stop. It's okay.
Just one picture.
Here's another terrible one. Woman killed in double alligator attack at Florida golf course. It's a real shame, too, especially when compared to other people who died in alligator attacks. She was one alligator over par. All right, I took a real shot on this next one, and it probably isn't going to work. But let's see. New Jersey transgender woman transferred from women's only prison after impregnating 2 inmates, report says. This sparked a debate over whether this counts as straight sex or lesbian sex, with the side of the former arguing, getting off your rocks beats scissoring every time. No way that should have worked. Bus driver who allegedly drank on field trip is arrested after liquor store trip. It was difficult to pull him over, though, because every time that little stop sign came out, the cop felt the need to blow right past it. Dallas joins other Texas school districts in requiring clear or mesh backpacks after Uvalde massacre. They think this can eliminate any future acts of violence because they figured no one can stay angry when they're surrounded by all those slutty-looking backpacks. All right, last one. Are you guys excited? Here are you going to keep talking right next to the film? Okay, cool. Amelia Clark says parts of her brain are missing after aneurysms. Fans have lamented just how unfair this whole situation is. That she has a way to forget the last season of Game of Thrones before everyone else. Okay then, that's it for me.